Morning, students. I am Dr. Vijay Bandari, Associate Professor in SIRTS CSE Department. Now, today we will cover the software maintenance. Why do we need for the maintenance? Types of the maintenance. So, the question arises in our mind: what is the software maintenance? So here we will discuss the software maintenance, because after the making the software and preparing by the developer, so we need the software maintenance, right? So everyone can think about it. What is the software maintenance, right? So software maintenance is an activity in which program is modified after it has been put into use, right? And in this, usually it is not preferred to apply major software changes to systems architectures. And maintenance is a process in which changes are implemented by either modifying the existing systems architectural or by adding new components into the systems. Now, I will tell you about the definition of software maintenance. Software maintenance is the process of modifying a software product after it has been delivered to the customers. The main purpose of the software maintenance is to modify and update software applications after delivery to correct faults and to improve performance, right? Is there any doubt? So please put your query into the chat box, right? And I will clear it. And software maintenance, like we can say here, it is the process of modifying a software products after it has been delivered to the customer, as I told you earlier. The main purpose of the software maintenance is to modify and update software applications after delivery to correct faults and to improve performance. Why do we need for the maintenance? It is a generic questions and it is asked in the interview questions, right? So if you go for the campus selection, so it is very important aspects of the software maintenance. So why do we need for the maintenance? Everything is required maintenance in this era, right? Whatever it is, software or home, house, you right now. So software maintenance must be performed in like correct faults, improve the design, implement enhancements, interface with the other systems, accommodate programs so that different hardware, software system features and telecommunications facilities can be used. Migrate legacy softwares, retired software. So need for the maintenance, right? And here we will see the market conditions, policies which changes over the time, such as taxations and newly introduced constraints like how to maintain bookkeeping may trigger need for the modifications, right? After that, we need the client requirements. Over the time, customers may ask for the new features or functions in the software. Post modifications, if any of the hardware and or platforms such as operating systems of the target host changes, software changes are needed to keep adaptability, right? So keep it in mind. And organizational changes, if there is any business level change at client end. See, these are the reduction of the organization strength, acquiring another company, organizations venturing into the new businesses, right? So need to modify in the original software may arise. So that's why we need it for the maintenance. When we talk about the categories of the software maintenance, so we will see here the corrective maintenance, adaptive maintenance, protective maintenance, preventive maintenance. So if somebody asks about you the categories of software maintenance, you can tell to them corrective maintenance. Corrective maintenance means there is a software product may be essential either to rectify some bugs observed while the system is in use or to enhance the performance of the systems. After that, adaptive maintenance, this includes modifications and updations when the customer needs a product to run on new platforms, on new operating systems, or when they need the product to interface with new hardware or software. Perfective maintenance, in this, a software product needs maintenance to support the new features that the users wants or to change the different types of functionalities of the systems according to the customer demands. After that, we are discussing here preventive maintenance. So this type of maintenance includes modifications and updations to prevent future problems of the software. It goes to attend problems which are not significant at this moment, but may cause serious issues in future, right? Now, so is that clear to everyone? If If any doubts, please ask me, and I will clear it. So now we conclude the lecture. It is not preferred to apply major software changes to system architecture, and maintenance is a process in which changes are implemented by either modifying the existing systems architecture or by adding new components into the systems, right? And we will talk about in the next lecture the reverse engineering, software reverse engineering, right? And so we conclude here. The main purpose of the software, you might be understanding, the software maintenance is to modify and update software applications after delivering to correct faults and to improve performance. Thank you. If any doubts, so please put your query on the chat box. I will clear it, right? Thank you.